I don't know you. What do you want?
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly. I really need to get my weapon resharpened.
Stranger, I believe you are the one I have seen in my dreams and visions. The past 7 nights I have had dreams of a White Guar. I know this to be an animal sent by the gods to help my tribe. We have been suffering greatly from disease, and none of my magic will cure the ailment. Find this White Guar for us, stranger. Let it lead you to a new hope for my people. I knew you were the one. Go now. I am certain this animal will appear for you. In my vision, I saw it where the path was forked, where the rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand.
Yes, Outlander. Why are you here? Do you seek a healer, or do you want our trader? Your wounds are minor.
Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive.
Yes, Outlander. I am Kausi Gulak. Yes, Outlander. I am Kausi Gulakan of the Ahemmusa Ashlanders. Why are you here? What do you want?
Your wounds are mine. Yes, Outlander. Why are you here? Do you seek a healer, or do you want our trader?
Yes, Outlander. Why are you here? Yes, Outlander. Why are you here? Your wounds are minor. What do you want, Outlander?
Why do you trouble us, Outlander? We have nothing worth taking. Why don't you leave us alone? I will not meet with this Argonian. I might send my apprentice, Minabibi, for it is time she saw how you foreigners live and left her childish notions behind her. She is in the Favel tomb. Minabibi does not respect our ways. She is like a sister to every foreigner who visits our camp. I fear she will not make a good wise woman. It is west of our camp. Go west along the coast, past the ruins. If you reach the Ashlands, turn back. Outcasts from our tribe live nearby. They are dangerous. Avoid them if you can. Scrib jelly would do, but druff wax would be better. Oh! Die! I don't know you. What do you want? Yes, I will speak with Skink and Tree's Shade, but you must help me also. Sinamu sent me here as a punishment. She asked me to calm an angry ancestor, but my charms will not calm him, and I am not strong enough. Fight it. Find the spirit of Kanit Ashur-Nasamis and send it to its final rest. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Everyone can always use some extra coin. What do you need? I didn't think you were that kind of person. This is suitable. Perhaps you think I come cheap. You are generous, and your judgment is good. Our warriors caught an escaped slave. I showed him kindness. I brought him food and water in secret. When the warriors began speaking of killing him to make a rug for the Ashkan's tent, I freed him. I wanted to follow him, to go with him to the endless sands he spoke of, but I could not leave the Ahemmusa. Wise woman Sinamu gave me this task as a lesson. Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Your wounds seem serious. You should find healing.
Any way I can be of assistance, just tell me what you want to know. The spirit of Khanit Ashur-Nisamis is resting. I have more duties here to prevent Khanit's spirit from returning. Speak once more with wise woman Sinamu Mirpal. Tell her that Khanit Ashur-Nisamis is at rest. Perhaps then she will allow me to meet Skink in Tree's shade.
Stranger. Yes, you. Please, can you help me? I've been attacked by a couple of bastard Ashlanders who robbed me and left me for dead. I'd know them anywhere. They looked kind of like normal dark elves, but wild. They wore animal skins and had tattoos, and they had odd hair. They should be easy to spot, friend. It's no surprise they robbed me. Yes, the bastard Noirs nearly killed me, and they took my entire shipment of Guar hides. It's easy to tell they're mine. They have my damn mark on them. Look, if you can help me get those hides back and kill the fetchers who stole them, I promise you an excellent reward. Although I have nothing left since I was attacked, my friend Berwin in Telmora will be most generous, I promise you. What do you say? Excellent. Go get those bastard Ashlanders, I promise. When you get those hides back to me, Berwin will be very generous. She has a stake in this trade after all, and we can't let an unwarranted attack on a Guar hide trader ruin business.
Why do you trouble us, Outlander? I know the spirit of Kanita Shurnasamus is at rest. Before I send my apprentice to this skink, I will ask a question. Did you pacify the spirit, or did Minabibi pacify the spirit? So be it. I will send my apprentice to talk with this skink, but I do so for the honor of the Ahemmusa. She will soon see the error of the foreigner's ways and return to us. She will make a fine, wise woman when my duties are done. Why do you trouble us, Outlander? We have not.
Sanu,
You need our trader, so he can take your gold and give you things we would throw away, or give to our Guar?
What do you want, Outlander? No, we have not done this thing. The ones you are looking for are Emulran and Kashtes Ilabel. They are outcasts, belonging to none of our tribes. You should be able to find them south of here, along the water's edge. May you bring them swift justice.
Tell me what you have found, you who have seen in my visions. Have you found the White Guar? I have seen your journey in a vision. I know what the White Guar led you to, and I know who she was. In my vision, I saw you were led to the corpse of Ashamanu. She was a healer many, many years ago. She gave her own life to save the lives of others. It is said that she will give her life again and again, so that others may live through her sacrifice. You have witnessed a miracle, my child. You now hold the amulet of Ashamanu. Thank you, child. This amulet will be the salvation of my people. Take this in return. It is a shield of legend among my people, the shield of the undaunted. Use it, and you will feel the strength return to weary limbs. Travel well, friend. Ha! Look! Why do you trouble us, Outlander? We have nothing worth taking. Why don't you leave us alone? Did the big bad beasts bite you, so you need a healer?
What do you want, Outlander? You are suggesting we have done this thing. That is fine, for it is true. Kashtis and I have taken the hides, and in our possession they will remain. Prepare to meet your gods, for no one may take what is now ours. I can't believe those damned Ashlanders would take my hides. Dirty fetchers, all of them. I'd know them anywhere. They looked kind of like normal dark elves, but that's what happened, all right. Fetchers, all of them. Thank you for getting them back. It's good to hear you were able to make those fetchers pay as well. Make sure to see Berwyn in Telmora for your reward. I'll send word along the trade routes to make sure she keeps an eye out for you.
Why walk when I can guide? I suppose I have a moment. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hello. Tidings didn't take too much of my time.
Were you able to arrange a meeting? Ah, thank you. Mina Bibi has already answered many of my questions. When any mage turns to necromancy, it casts a pale shadow over the whole guild. The Necromancer is Telura Ulver, a former Mages Guild member. She may be found in Shal. It may be hard to find. Go to Hlaohad and head north along the road. When you cross the wooden bridge, stay left along the coast until you come to another bridge to an island. Shal is on that island. The door faces the swamp, just north of a Daedric ruin.
That's it. She's gone too
Teleportation
far.
is the only
I'll see her
civilized way to
disgraced
travel.
Before the council. Yes.
Why walk when I can guide? Magic is my speciality. How can I help you?
It's...
Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons.
With that outfit, you must be doing well for yourself. Can I?
We make a special trip just for you.
Good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's caravaner. Tell me your destination, and I'll tell you if I can.
This is Vivek, pilgrim.
Welcome to Vivek. I'm Ano Andaro. Are you looking for...
no escape! This will not go unnoticed. You will be disgraced for this.
Why walk when I can guide?
It's a
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Get out of here. What are you trying to do? Make me sick?
Do you need something?
Those looks he gives me. I'm the guildmaster. It's not appropriate.
What, are you deaf? No interruptions, I can't think.
There is one less necromancer here in Vardenfell thanks to you. What do you want? What's your rank? No, sorry. What do you want? What's your rank? No, sorry. Later perhaps, when you're higher rank, but not now. It's a shame that the...
Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons.
Hello, friend. I'm Claudius Clandler. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Or try, anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine, too.
Hello, I'm Drelasa Nithrion, and this is Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there something I can do for you? Fire Atronarchs in the library. What were they thinking?
Why walk when I can guide?
Welcome, adventurer. Looking for an equalizer? Something to give you an edge against a superior opponent? When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poisoned blade. Try my inexpensive iron spider dagger and steel spider blade, or an imperial netch blade for even more bite.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Hello, friend. I'm Darissa Darvel. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Or try, anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine too. Was it the latest rumors you were looking for? If not, I'll be happy to tell you anything I know about Balmora, or any other Morrowind lore.
What is this about?
I'm Larius Vero, Legion Champion of Fort Moonmoth. I've been hoping you might come by. I've got some work for you, if you're interested. Never mind about that work. As I said, it's all been taken care of, and I hope you like your present. Take care when walking the roads. There have been rumors of a bandit robbing Careless Travellers near Hla Ode. A number of Careless Travellers have been attacked recently. Seems there's a Nord near Hla Ode who's been robbing the unwary. If you happen upon him, take care. And of course, I'd be grateful if you took care of that problem for me.
Wonder what he's up to.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Step right up, friend, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and
It's a
cheap...
shame.
Good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's caravaner. Tell me your destination, and I'll tell you if I can help you.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Glad to help. What can I do for you?
Greetings. You should take care while in these parts. There are murderous outlaws about. No telling what might happen to an unwary traveler. Oh yes, these are dangerous times. They'll rob you blind and cut your throat without giving it a second thought. It's a bad idea to carry anything of value on your person. In fact, it's probably best if you give me that gold of yours. 0.100 septums, perhaps? I think you'll find the way less dangerous if you do. It seemed a small price to pay for your life. No matter, though. I'll have that gold one way or another.
Why walk when I can guide?
The Nine and the Empire. Hello. I'm happy to say that I don't have any work for you right now. We seem to have things under control right now, thanks to you. Ah, I see you ran into that rogue Fiol. Shame you weren't able to bring him back here alive, but not much of one. You have my thanks and this reward. The bad people I was talking about? What do you know? They're all good people now. I think you may have had something to do with that. Glory and honor, Emperor and Empire.
Then came the war with the northern egg of Vivek.
With that outfit, you must be doing well for yourself. Can I help you?
Many spirits came to the greatest demon chieftains of the frigid west were those the future glorious invisible.
Yes. Can I help you?
Speak the truth, and all shall honor you.
There are many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
Outlander. They say someone hit the Kamanatong at the council club. And I mean, the guards say they're very concerned. And they're following all leads. But somehow...
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Are you here to discuss your orders, or is there something else you want? We need an Ashlander informant. I have heard of a fellow in Aldrun named Zainsubani, an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes. Find out what Zainsubani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. Then report back to me. Zainsubani is an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader in Aldrun. I'm not sure where to find him, but I'd try the Aldskar Inn in Aldrun first. That's a more respectable place than the Rat in the Pot or the Council Club.
Why walk when I can guide?
May I help you?
Mind your tongue, sir. Yes, Outlander?
Yes. Good day. I'm Boderi Ferrano, publican of the Aldskar Inn here in Aldrun. He's a trader and a wealthy one. He has his own room here. He was born in Ashlander and knows their speech and custom, and has grown rich by trading with them for the things prized by Westerners. Is that what you wanted to know?
We are punished by the gods. The wind is our suffering.
Can you ask your question quickly? You're right. We all must do our part. Here, it's not much, but it's all I can spare.
I am Zainsubani. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. I hope you won't think me rude, but I rather not spend my leisure time lecturing strangers. I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me, and what is it that you wish to learn? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested, and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs, and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now I have answered your question and would like some time to myself. If you will excuse me.
All right, I'm listening.
There's someone watching me.
Welcome to Aldrun. I'm Codus Colonus, bookseller. Are you new here? I don't believe we've met. Yes, the Ashlander trader, a bibliophile. Likes poetry. I have a few such volumes here, I believe. Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, The 5 Far Stars, around here somewhere. You want something, friend? Always happy to pass the time of day with you. Maybe you've heard the latest rumors come to Aldrun.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
Good day. I'm Boderi Ferrano, publican of the Aldscar Inn here in Aldrun. We rent...
This warm blood has questions.
Yes, what is your business with me? This is a gift for me. I am amazed. A copy of Ashland Hymns. Simple sentiments, simply stated. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I honor your courtesy. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult? There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. But most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Nerevarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Nerevarine cult is their hatred of foreigners. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. I am too old to travel now, to risk the beasts and bitter blights of the wastes. Now I sit here warm and savor my imported Cyrodiilic brandy, while my adventurous son, Hanat Zainsubani, assists me in my trade, seeking out sources of fine ebony and fetching them at fine prices. I wonder at my son. He has been so long away without a word to his father. Surely he wishes me to die of worry, so he may inherit this fine brandy. He has proposed to chart the rarely visited ancient underground complex at Mamea, west of Red Mountain. If you should chance to see him in your travels, chide him and tell him an old man longs for news of his son and heir.
Good day. I'm Boderi Ferrano, publican of the Aldscar Inn here in Aldrun. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services, or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help.
Show respect, Sarah.
Should be turning in at this hour, so get moving.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
I'm Flacacia Fauceus the Imperial, Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various major...
Huline's apprentice summoned a scamp? I can't believe I was distracted from my studies for something so trivial. Did you return Chimarvamidium? I have no duties for you now, but speak with me again when you have earned the rank of Conjurer. Nothing gets you there faster than magic. I have the finest spells in town.
Itameryl's...
What is this about?
Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons.
I have knowledge to share with you. Are you here to discuss your orders? Thanks for your report. But keep Zainsubani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshilaku camp to speak with Sulmatul and Nibani Maisa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me. So you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Nerevarine? At first I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive impostor. Now, I don't know what to think, but I'm sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zainsubani says Sulmatul and Nibani Maisa at Urshilaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Zainsubani says the Urshilaku camp lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margan, on the northern coast of Vardenfell. The fastest, smartest way to reach Margan is to take a silt strider from Balmora to Aldrun, and from Aldrun to Margan. In Margan, look for a scout named Nuleno Tedas at Margan Outpost. She'll be able to tell you how to reach Urshilaku camp. Zainsubani says the Urshilaku camp lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margan, on the northern coast of Vart. Before you go to Urshilaku camp, see Samutis Vunis and Crulius Pontanian at Fort Moonmoth. I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you'll want the cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north, and use the Divine Intervention scroll if you find you're in over your head. It will get you safe to an Imperial cult shrine where you can heal, refit, and try again.
I'm Balmora's caravan. Tell me your destination. We make a special trip just for you. Say hello. You again. How can I help you this time? Vivek can be very big.
Come rain or storm, I'm ready to sail.
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
I'm listening. Go ahead. From where do you hail?
What do you need? What do you need?
How are you? What Dwemer artifacts? What Dwemer artifacts? What Dwemer artifacts? What Dwemer artifacts?
I have great prices for you today, Outlander.
What is it, friend?
You're new here. I'm Lamisa Marys. This is HLA Ode. Welcome to the Bitter Coast region. Is there something I can help you with? Or are you lost and looking for the way out? Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Very well. I'll see what can be done. Everyone can always use some extra coin. What do you need? This is suitable. Perhaps you think I come cheap. Perhaps you think I come cheap. You are generous, and your judgment is good. I don't know anything about that.
Greetings, friend. Interested in doing some business? Tell you what, I've got to deliver this slave to a Vorar Hellas in Balmora as part of a payment. It shouldn't be a tough job for you. Yeah, just a little unfinished business between Vorar Hellas and me. I owe him big for a deal we made a while ago. Rabinna here ought to pay for my side of the bargain and more. There's a lot of money in some of these slaves. You interested in the work? Excellent. You'll find Hellas in Balmora, in the east side of town. Just tell him Relam Aranith sent you. Take care with this slave, friend. She's worth more than you can imagine. Rabinna here might not look like much, but it's what's on the inside that counts. Know what I mean? Well, I can tell you you're in Hala Ode, and if you'll take a little advice, you won't be here long. Folks aren't very friendly here, and they don't like nosy strangers. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Everyone can always use some extra coin. What do you need? I didn't think you were that kind of person. You are generous, and your judgment is good. I don't know anything about that. Please join me.
What can I help you with?
What Dwemer artifacts?
What's your story?
Move along. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you?
I'm listening.
Hello, friend. I'm Drowsy Aretha. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer.
You have questions?
help me. I've lost my way, and cannot find the holy place for which I'm searching. Yes, the Fields of Kummu. I am on a pilgrimage to this holiest of places, but I seem to have lost my way. Perhaps you can help me find it. Surely you know this area better than I. I can pay you for your time. Say, 150 septims? Thank you so much. I know the Fields of Kummu are near the water. The view from there is supposed to be breathtaking. I've also been told there is a farm nearby where pilgrims may sometimes stop and rest weary legs. It was there that Lord Vivek met a poor farmer whose only Guar had died. This farmer could not harvest his muck sponge without his Guar, and could not provide muck for himself or his village. So the Lord Vivek removed his fine clothes, laid them aside, and toiled in the farmer's fields, acting as a beast of burden until the entire crop was harvested. It is at the Fields of Kummu we go to pray for the same humility Lord Vivek showed on that day. I'll mark it on your map. Yes? Shall we should I continue to follow you to the Fields of Kummu? Excellent. Let's keep going.
This one is no more. This one is no more.
Yes?
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
So much to remember.
All right.
There are many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
Good day. I'm Agni, publican.
Good day, citizen. I'm Pilus Amatius. This is Ebonheart, named for Castle Ebonheart and the Duke of Ebonheart, Duke Vidam Dren, by the grace of our Emperor, the Emperor's representative here in Vardenfell district. Can I help you?
What do you want?
Friend, it is good that you brought her here. We have heard tales of drugs being smuggled inside these poor people. There seems to be no low. The smugglers and slavers won't stoop to for profit. We will give her the help she needs. Thank you, and please take this in return. Perhaps it will help you in funding other missions of goodwill. Take care.